Chosen ones, you have walked a long and arduous journey. The path has been filled with trials, obstacles, and moments of deep uncertainty. But with every step, you have grown stronger, more resilient, and more aligned with your higher purpose. As you stand at the threshold of victory, it is essential to recognize that the challenges you faced were not meant to break you, but to build you. Every difficulty, every hardship was a part of the final test that has now prepared you for the incredible triumph that lies ahead. This final test was unlike any other you've faced before. It required you to go deeper within yourself, to confront the shadows and fears that once lingered in the corners of your soul. You were asked to dig into your inner reserves of strength, to find the power that has always existed within you, but that could only be revealed through the fire of adversity. The chosen one's path is not easy, but it is through these tests that your true greatness is born. Many times you may have questioned why the challenges seemed unrelenting, why the tests came one after another, leaving you feeling drained and uncertain. But every test was designed to push you closer to your divine potential. Each obstacle was a mirror, reflecting the areas in your life that required growth, healing, and transformation. The chosen one's journey is one of refinement, and every challenge you faced was a necessary step toward unlocking your full power. Now, as you reflect on the path behind you, it becomes clear that you have passed every test. You did not give up when things seemed impossible. You continued to rise, even when the weight of the world seemed too heavy to bear. And through it all, you remained true to your purpose, trusting that there was something greater waiting for you on the other side of the storm. The final test was never about proving your worth, it was about realizing it. As you stand on the brink of victory, having overcome all challenges, you are now ready to embrace the full power of perseverance. This victory is not just about survival, it is about thriving, about recognizing the strength that has carried you through every battle. In the coming moments, you will understand how perseverance has shaped you, how it has become the very foundation of your success and the key to unlocking your true destiny. For the chosen one, perseverance has been the defining force behind every victory. The journey you have walked was not one of ease or comfort. At every turn, obstacles emerged, each one seemingly more daunting than the last. Yet the chosen one has something that others do not, an unshakable will to continue, no matter how difficult the path may appear. It is this perseverance that has brought you to where you are now, standing on the edge of triumph after overcoming what once seemed insurmountable. Perseverance is more than just the ability to endure hardship. It is the quiet, determined strength that rises within the chosen one, even in the darkest of moments. When others would have turned back, you pressed forward. When the weight of doubt or fear crept in, you found a way to keep moving. The chosen one understands that challenges are not a sign to stop, but a sign to rise. Every obstacle you faced was not there to block your path, but to make you stronger, sharpening your resolve and honing your inner strength. Through perseverance, the chosen one has learned how to adapt and overcome. The lessons you've gained from every setback have been invaluable. You've come to understand that obstacles are part of the journey, not the end of it. Each difficulty was an opportunity to refine your character, to push beyond your comfort zone, and to become a stronger version of yourself. Perseverance is the fuel that kept you going when the world around you felt uncertain, and it is this power that has now positioned you for the victory that awaits. As the chosen one reflects on the journey, it is clear that perseverance was the key to unlocking the doors that once seemed closed. The chosen one was never meant to be defeated by the challenges, but rather to rise above them. It is through the act of never giving up that you discovered the depth of your strength, courage, and resilience. You now stand ready to embrace the rewards that perseverance has earned for you, understanding that every struggle served a higher purpose in shaping the person you are today. As you continue forward, the chosen one will soon face the deeper truth that every battle, both external and internal, was a preparation for conquering the ultimate challenge, facing the darkness within and overcoming your inner battles. For the chosen one, the greatest battles have never been fought in the physical world, but within the depths of their own soul. The journey to victory is not only about overcoming external obstacles, but also about confronting the inner darkness that often remains hidden. The Chosen One must face the fears, doubts, and unresolved emotions that have lingered in the shadows. These inner battles are the true tests of strength and courage, for they require the Chosen One to look within and confront parts of themselves they may have avoided for years. The Chosen One knows that facing the darkness is an essential part of growth. It is in these moments of deep introspection that the Chosen One begins to unravel the patterns and beliefs that have held them back. The darkness may take many forms: self-doubt, guilt, fear of failure, or even old wounds from the past. These internal struggles often manifest as the Chosen One's most persistent challenges. Yet, it is through the act of confronting these shadows that the Chosen One finds the power to heal and transcend them. Conquering inner battles requires vulnerability and self-honesty. The Chosen One must be willing to sit with their discomfort, to acknowledge their pain, and to embrace the parts of themselves they once deemed unworthy or broken. In doing so, the Chosen One discovers that the darkness is not to be feared, but to be understood. It is in this understanding that the Chosen One can release the weight of old burdens, freeing themselves from the chains that once bound them. Through the process of facing the inner darkness, the Chosen One emerges stronger and more whole. These inner battles serve as a mirror, reflecting the areas of the soul that are ready for transformation. Every fear that is conquered, every doubt that is silenced, brings the Chosen One closer to their true self. The Chosen One realizes that their greatest enemy was never an external force, but the unresolved shadows within. By conquering these battles, the Chosen One steps fully into their power, no longer weighed down by the burdens of the past. As the Chosen One rises from these internal victories, they begin to see that they were never alone in this process. The unseen forces of the universe have always been working in their favor, offering guidance and protection throughout the journey. Soon, the Chosen One will come to recognize the divine assistance that has been present all along. Throughout the Chosen One's journey, there have been unseen forces guiding and protecting them, even when they may not have been aware of it. These forces, whether divine, spiritual, or ancestral, have played a critical role in ensuring that the Chosen One was never truly alone in their battles. From the very beginning, these forces were set in motion, aligning events, people, and circumstances to assist the Chosen One in overcoming the challenges they faced. The time has come for the Chosen One to recognize the power of this divine assistance and how it has shaped their path. The Chosen One may have experienced moments of inexplicable synchronicities, times when help seemed to appear at the exact moment it was needed, or when guidance came in the form of a message, a dream, or a chance encounter. These are not mere coincidences, but manifestations of the unseen forces working behind the scenes. The Chosen One's connection to these forces has always been strong, but now, as victory approaches, the awareness of this divine partnership becomes even clearer. The support of these unseen forces often comes in subtle forms, but their impact is undeniable. They whisper to the Chosen One in moments of doubt, nudging them toward the right choices and protecting them from harm. The Chosen One, with an open heart and mind, can now see how the divine has orchestrated their journey in ways that were not always visible at the time. This realization brings a deep sense of gratitude, for the Chosen One understands that they were never truly alone in their struggle. The universe was always conspiring to bring them toward their destined victory. As the Chosen One reflects on the many instances of divine intervention, they also begin to see how their faith and trust in the journey have allowed these forces to work more freely. The Chosen One's ability to surrender to the process, to believe in something greater than themselves, has amplified the assistance they've received. This divine partnership is one of co-creation, where the Chosen One's trust is met with powerful, unseen guidance. With this newfound awareness, the Chosen One is ready to continue forward with an even deeper sense of confidence. They have not only faced external and internal challenges, but have also cultivated a powerful bond with the forces of the universe. Soon, the Chosen One will reflect on how their resilience and inner strength became the foundation for the victory they are about to fully claim. The Chosen One's journey has been marked by one defining quality: resilience. In the face of overwhelming odds, this resilience is what allowed the Chosen One to keep moving forward. no matter the circumstances. Every challenge, every setback was an opportunity for growth, and it was through resilience that the Chosen One found the strength to rise again and again. This unwavering determination has been the cornerstone of the Chosen One's success, and it is through resilience that the Chosen One has stood strong through it all. Resilience is not simply the ability to endure hardship, it is the ability to adapt, to learn, and to transform through adversity. The Chosen One knows that challenges are not meant to break them, but to shape them into their highest self. It is in the moments of greatest difficulty that resilience shines brightest. The Chosen One's capacity to stay grounded, even in the storm, has been the key to their transformation. While others may have given up, the Chosen One persisted, knowing that every test was preparing them for something greater. Through resilience, the Chosen One has developed an inner strength that cannot be easily shaken. Each trial has served as a reminder of their power and potential. The Chosen One learned to find strength in vulnerability, to embrace uncertainty, and to trust in the unfolding of their path. Even when the way forward seemed unclear, the Chosen One relied on their resilience to push through the darkness and find the light. This resilience is now deeply ingrained, forming the foundation for the Chosen One's ultimate victory. As the Chosen One reflects on their journey, they realize that resilience was not just about survival, it was about thriving. It was through resilience that they discovered their true strength, their ability to bend without breaking, and their capacity to rise even stronger after every fall. This strength has not only transformed the Chosen One, but also positioned them to fully embrace the victory that awaits. Resilience has carried them through every challenge and prepared them for the life they are destined to live. As the Chosen One continues to move forward, they will soon witness the turning point in their journey, the moment when the tides shifted and everything began to move in their favor. This shift marks the transition from struggle to triumph, where the Chosen One's persistence leads to an undeniable victory. For the Chosen One, there comes a moment in every journey where the tides begin to turn. After enduring countless trials and persevering through seemingly endless challenges, there is a shift, a turning point where the energy begins to align in favor of the Chosen One. This is the moment when struggle gives way to triumph, and all the hard work, dedication, and resilience finally begin to bear fruit. The Chosen One, who has stood strong through it all, is now stepping into the phase of victory. The turning point is not always obvious when it first begins. Often it starts with small signs, things falling into place, opportunities arising, and obstacles beginning to dissolve. The Chosen One may notice that what once seemed difficult now feels more manageable, and the weight that they have carried for so long begins to lighten. This is the result of the inner work the Chosen One has done, the persistence they have shown, and the strength they have cultivated. The universe responds to the Chosen One's determination, and the momentum begins to shift in their favor. As the Chosen One reflects on this turning point, they will realize that the struggle was never in vain. Every challenge served a purpose, building the foundation for the success they are now experiencing. The turning point is a reminder that nothing was wasted, and every step of the journey was necessary for the Chosen One to reach this moment. It is in this phase that the Chosen One begins to understand the magnitude of their transformation. They have grown, evolved, and become more powerful than they ever imagined. The Chosen One will also notice an increase in clarity during this phase. As the struggles fade, a new sense of direction emerges. The Chosen One can now see the path ahead more clearly, and the doubts that once clouded their vision are replaced by confidence and certainty. This clarity allows the Chosen One to move forward with purpose, fully embracing the opportunities that come their way. The turning point is not just the end of struggle, it is the beginning of something much greater, where the Chosen One's true potential can be fully realized. As the Chosen One steps into this new phase, they will soon witness the rewards of their unwavering faith and trust in the process. The power of belief has carried them through the darkest times, and now the rewards of their faith are beginning to unfold in remarkable ways. For the Chosen One, faith has been an integral part of the journey. Through every hardship, every uncertain moment, it was faith that kept the Chosen One moving forward. Faith in the unseen, faith in their purpose, and faith in the process itself. Now, as the Chosen One approaches victory, the rewards of that faith are beginning to manifest in tangible ways. What once seemed distant and out of reach is now within grasp, and it is because the Chosen One never wavered in their belief that their destiny would unfold exactly as it was meant to. Faith is not always easy, especially when the path ahead is shrouded in darkness. There were times when the Chosen One questioned whether the struggle was worth it, whether the vision they held in their heart would ever come to fruition. But it was in those moments of doubt that faith became the guiding light, offering reassurance that there was a greater plan at work. The Chosen One's ability to trust, even when they could not see the outcome, was a testament to their inner strength and unwavering belief in the journey. As the Chosen One reflects on the power of faith, they begin to understand how crucial it was in shaping their path. Faith is not just a passive hope, but an active force that propels the Chosen One forward. It is the fuel that keeps the heart open, the mind focused, and the spirit aligned with the higher purpose. Through faith, the Chosen One has been able to transcend fear, doubt, and limitation, allowing the universe to work in harmony with their desires and intentions. This trust in the process has opened doors that would have otherwise remained closed. Now the Chosen One begins to see the rewards of their faith. Opportunities, connections, and blessings that once seemed distant are now flowing effortlessly into their life. The path that was once filled with obstacles has become a road paved with possibilities, and the Chosen One knows that this is the result of trusting in the divine timing of their journey. The universe responds to faith, and now the Chosen One is witnessing the rewards of that unwavering belief. As the Chosen One continues to experience the fruits of their faith, they will soon discover the true depth of their strength. The trials and challenges have not only brought victory, but have revealed the immense power that was always within them. This strength is the key to embracing the next phase of their divine journey. As the journey continues, the Chosen One begins to fully understand the depth of their inner strength. The battles fought, both seen and unseen, were not just tests of endurance, but gateways to discovering the true power that lies within. Strength for the Chosen One is not merely physical or emotional. It is a spiritual force, forged through resilience, faith, and perseverance. Every challenge they faced revealed a new layer of their potential, and now that strength stands fully revealed, radiating outward with undeniable force. The Chosen One's strength is not defined by the absence of fear or struggle, but by their ability to rise again and again, regardless of the odds. It is the inner conviction that no matter how dark the circumstances, there is always a way forward. This strength has been tempered through adversity, making the Chosen One not only more powerful, but also more compassionate, wise, and grounded. With every trial, they have learned how to tap into the infinite reservoir of power within, drawing upon their connection to the divine to carry them through. This strength is also the source of the Chosen One's influence. Those who cross their path can sense the power that emanates from within. It's not a loud or forceful strength, but a quiet, steady presence that commands respect and inspires others. The Chosen One's journey has transformed them into a leader, not through force, but through example. By walking their path with courage and grace, they show others that they, too, can overcome the challenges in their lives. The Chosen One's strength is a beacon, lighting the way for others who may still be struggling in their own darkness. As the Chosen One reflects on their newfound strength, they realize that it was always within them, waiting to be called upon. The trials they faced were simply the catalyst for awakening this power. Now, fully aware of their capabilities, the Chosen One understands that there is nothing they cannot overcome. The strength they have cultivated is not just for survival, but for creating and shaping the future they desire. It is a power that can be used to build, uplift, and transform the world around them. With this strength revealed, the Chosen One stands ready to claim the victory that has been earned. Soon they will step into the life that has been destined for them, fully prepared to embrace the triumph that lies ahead. As the Chosen One steps into the fullness of their strength, the moment of victory begins to unfold before them. This is not just a fleeting triumph, but the realization of everything they have worked for, everything they have endured. The Chosen One now stands at the threshold of a life they were always destined to live, a life filled with purpose, abundance, and deep fulfillment. The struggles, hardships, and inner battles have all led to this pivotal moment where the Chosen One can finally claim the rewards that were always meant for them. This victory is more than just overcoming challenges. It is a complete alignment with the Chosen One's divine path. The sense of peace and accomplishment that comes with it is not simply due to external success, but because the Chosen One knows they have remained true to themselves and their higher purpose. There is a profound satisfaction that comes from knowing that nothing was achieved by chance. Every step, every decision, and every sacrifice brought them closer to this moment of fulfillment. As victory unfolds, the Chosen One can now see the ripple effect of their journey. The lessons learned, the wisdom gained, and the inner transformation are now reflected in the world around them. Doors that were once closed are now wide open, opportunities that seemed distant are now within reach, and the Chosen One is fully equipped to step into this new phase of life with confidence. There is a deep sense of alignment between the Chosen One and the universe, as if everything is now working together in perfect harmony. The life that the Chosen One is now claiming is one of limitless potential. It is a life where they are free to create, to manifest, and to serve in ways that bring fulfillment, not only to themselves, but to others as well. The Chosen One's victory is not just for them, it is for the world. The journey they have walked has empowered them to become a force for good, inspiring others to pursue their own paths of transformation and success. As the Chosen One prepares to step fully into their new life, they know that this victory is just the beginning. The challenges they faced were not in vain, but preparation for the incredible future that lies ahead. Soon, the Chosen One will embrace the fullness of their destiny, stepping into the divine future that awaits them. The Chosen One has reached the pinnacle of their journey. Every challenge faced, every trial overcome, has led to this moment of undeniable victory. Now, the Chosen One stands at the threshold of their divine future, fully prepared to embrace all that awaits them. This victory is not simply the end of a difficult journey, it is the beginning of a new life filled with purpose, power, and a deep connection to their true self. The Chosen One is no longer bound by the limitations of the past. They are free to step into their destiny with open arms. The path forward is one of endless potential. The Chosen One has proven time and again that they are capable of overcoming any obstacle, and now they are fully aligned with their divine purpose. With each step they take, they move further into a future filled with abundance, peace, and fulfillment. The challenges of the past have given way to clarity, and the Chosen One knows that they have the power to shape their reality according to their highest intentions. This victory is not only about the external successes they will achieve, but also about the inner peace that comes from knowing they have walked their path with integrity and faith. As the Chosen One embraces this new phase of life, they will begin to see how their journey has not only transformed them, but has also prepared them to guide and uplift others. The strength, wisdom, and resilience they have cultivated are not just for their own benefit. They are gifts that the Chosen One can now share with the world. Whether through their actions, words, or mere presence, the Chosen One will become a beacon of hope for others who are still walking their own paths of transformation. Their victory is an inspiration, a reminder that no matter how difficult the journey may seem, triumph is always possible for those who stay true to their purpose. The Chosen One's journey has reached a profound conclusion, but it is also the beginning of a new era. With their wings fully unfurled, they are ready to soar to heights they once only dreamed of. The lessons learned and the strength gained will carry them forward into a life that is rich with possibility. The Chosen One has passed every challenge, faced every fear, and now stands victorious. Their divine future is here, and they are ready to embrace it fully, knowing that they are exactly where they are meant to be. The journey continues, but now it is one of boundless joy and fulfillment. Victory, for the Chosen One, is not the end. It is the beginning of a life well lived.